Lil Baby and 21 Savage. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. This is the final track review from covering Lil Baby, guys. I've been loving the coverage, been loving talking about it, guys, but we're going to finally, slowly move on. We're not fully done yet. We got an album review to do, but after the album review, guys, we are going to move on from Lil Baby. And I will say, guys, this has been pretty fun because I will say, all the time covering Lil Baby, man's been killing it, man's been doing his thing. And hey, dropped another deluxe, dropped a little bit of a deluxe, dropped some more tracks, just to, keep the people talking, keep hating on the album. So, yeah, hey, Lil Baby's on his grind doing his thing, and I wanted to finish it off, guys, on a Monday. On a Monday night, I wanted to finish it off. And we're going to be talking about the final track, guys. The final track I want to do is Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Outfit. This is the 21 Savage review, and I wanted to save it for last because 21 Savage, guys, as you know, one of my favorite rappers out there. Well, he was. It really doesn't really drop that much music that much, but 21 Savage is one of the best, I'd say one of the best rappers out there. Used to be one of the best features out there. He was doing his thing, and then he kind of slowed down now. I don't know if 21 Savage will really be picking up in 2025, guys. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is that he is on this song, and we will talk about his verse, which his verse was pretty fucking good. Now, let's get into the song, guys. This is Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Outfit. I got a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off with the number one. The beat. I will say this, the beat is pretty hard. Now, this beat's your typical kind of trap beat. It's the typical hard bass, it's the typical hard drums, and that's kind of it. I think this beat does the job. I think this beat does its thing, but I would say this beat's pretty mediocre in that fact. This does kind of feel like, a YouTube type beat type thing. It's the typical trap beat, it's the typical whatever. Now, I will say that does kind of hinder the production a little bit, but, hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. So I will say that. It gets the job done, it's pretty okay, it's banging enough, it's going to make you bob your head enough, but I will say the beat's pretty generic, the beat is pretty whatever, the beat's just okay in my overall gosh darn dang opinion. Production is just okay. And that's kind of just how I feel about the goddamn production. It's just kind of whatever. Now, let's move on, though, but let's talk about my next point, which is Lil Baby. Lil Baby sounds great on this damn track. Lil Baby's flowing on here. He sounds his most confident on here. Absolutely swinging on here. Absolutely going crazy. I really like how there's a lot of flow switches on this song. I think one of the things about Lil Baby is that, you're not going to get a lot of flow switches. Well, you are going to get a lot of flow switches on his features that he does, but you're not going to get a lot of that on his own music. So I really like how he comes on here and applies a lot of those kind of flow switches and that kind of hard flow that he's used to be doing. And it sounds really good. It sounds nice, and I think overall it just adds a good little vibe to it. And I'd say overall it's a really nice time to listen to it, guys. I think Lil Baby really does his thing on here. He sounds really fire. And I think overall, guys, Lil Baby pretty much kills it on this damn verse. I think he kills it on here. I think he sounds pretty good. Yeah. I think he's pretty good on here. And then, when we move on and talk about that hook. The hook was pretty good. I'd say the hook gets the job done. It's the typical rap hook. It's just kind of whatever. It kind of just, it's a pretty good flow, and that's kind of just it. So that's kind of the thing. It's kind of the typical kind of rap hook, but it gets the job done. But let's talk about something that I'm really excited to talk about. My final point, which is 21 Savage. Guys, I don't know who woke 21 Savage up. I don't know who woke him up, but this man is fucking great. Goddamn. This fucking verse just absolutely goddamn hits. I've never heard 21 Savage do so many different flow switches, play around with this beat, just absolutely just going and going and going and going, and just overall delivering probably one of the most hardest verses that I've heard from 21 Savage in a goddamn minute. I mean, holy shit. Man's just on here just absolutely killing it on this beat. The flow switches, the flow, the wordplay with the lyrics is just fucking just on a different level here with 21 Savage, and just absolutely brings another level to this song. Absolutely adds just a great nice switch up to this song. Adds a nice good break from the Little Baby verse, and just adds a fucking good fire note to this song, guys, and which it really goddamn needed. Outfit really feels complete when 21 Savage comes on here at the end and just absolutely murders this goddamn beat with the flow, everything. I think 21 Savage absolutely had my favorite verse on here, 21 Savage. And guys, overall, when we talk about this song, when we talk about Lil Baby and 21 Savage Outfit, I will say the beat's pretty mediocre, the beat's pretty generic. But Lil Baby has a pretty good verse, and then 21 Savage comes on here and just delivers such a hard fucking verse and just absolutely goddamn kills it. Overall, guys, 21 Savage and Lil Baby, those two coming together, guys, it's an absolute deadly combo. And I'm going to give this track, guys, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, guys. 7 out of 10, what'd you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being for this wild ride of covering all these Lil Baby songs, guys. Get ready for the album review. Hopefully I do the album review or I do something else. I don't know. But the original plan right now, guys, is that an album review will be around the Tuesday or Wednesday mark, guys. Hopefully I can get it out soon. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.